In 13-6A, newcomer New Caney is on quite a roll. In a district that many felt the Woodlands would run away with, the Eagles have made their presence known in a big way. Our Chevy Spotlight shows us how the Eagles have been soaring behind one of the area's most elusive running backs. New Caney's move to 6A is all part of an upward trend that started back in 2016 when the Eagles won their first ever playoff game. They're currently on a 7-year playoff streak, and thanks to a 5-0 start, the Eagles' chance of going to the postseason for an 8th consecutive year seems imminent.
Number one, we've got a lot of returning starters that have played a year or two on the varsity. And number two, we've been playing in a very tough district the past 2 years in 5A Division I with College Station and the Magnolia schools and Lufkin and those guys. And so I feel like that's prepared us.
New Caney has already knocked off 2 of the top dogs in 13-6A with wins over the Woodlands and Oak Ridge. They've done it with a stifling defense that only gives up 14 points a game and a steady diet of running back Kedrick Reescano, one of the best backs in the country. Through 5 games, he has 851 yards and 16 touchdowns on the ground, and he's been a true leader for the Eagles.
I've been playing with him since I was a kid, so I already knew how he was gonna be, and I knew like he gonna treat everybody the same. Like he loves everybody. Like he ain't gonna leave you out. He gonna be the leader that you need him to be, and that's it.
I want to be that person that they count on, and I'm glad that they trust me with this responsibility. Thankful.
The thing I tell people all the time is Ked's a better human being than he is a football player. He's a special young man. He's a great leader for us. He leads by example. His work ethic is second to none. That goes a long ways, in a locker room.
The missing piece on the Eagles team was thought to be at quarterback. After graduating last year's starter, there looked to be a hole behind center. But Nehemiah Broussard transferred in from C.E. King, and all he's done is throw 7 touchdowns without a single interception.
He actually shocked a lot of us this year. We weren't expecting him to come in and take that big of a leadership role. Like he came in and shocked a lot of people. Thankful to have him.
I'm always confident in myself, confident in my abilities, and I knew I could come out to New Caney and play good, perform, do what I need to do for the team and win games.
The time of sneaking up on teams is over for New Caney. The rest of the district is well aware of the talent on the Eagles roster. Suddenly, they've gone from the hunters to the hunted.
When we came in the season, we was underdogs, but now, since we beat the Woodlands and some top teams, we kind of we got that target on our back now, so we know that we got to come with it every week because teams going to play their hardest because we the team to beat now.
The Chevy Spotlight is brought to you by the Houston area Chevy dealers. Visit your nearest Chevy dealer and test drive our award-winning products.